this year, 2025, I turned 63 years old. However, ang dami-daming tao na nag-comment, sabi nila, Dong, ba't hindi ka tumatanda? Wala ka pa ring puting buhok. So sabi ko, kasi hindi ko problema ang problema. And tinanong ko sarili ko, bakit ka ba hindi tumatanda? It's because of how I view the Lord. On how I approach problems with my perspectives towards God. Ako, when I am going through something difficult, I always remember, God is owner. I am steward. Pag hindi nawawala yung problema, I tell the Lord, Lord, kung hindi mo siya tatanggalin, then show me what I need to change inside so that I can become a better person or I can become wiser. This video is not about me. I am hoping that it will be about all of us. Alam mo, this year, 2025, I turned 63 years old. However, recently, ang dami-daming tao na nag-comment about the way I look and sabi nila ba't hindi ka tumatanda. This year, I got a chance to travel to different places in the country. Last September, napupunta ho ako sa Bacolod. When I was in Bacolod, sabi nung isa kong kaibigan, alam mo Dong, I attended your training sa Bukidnon more than 10 years ago. You did not change. Sabi ko, kasi I manage my joy. Ako, pag hindi na nakakatuwa yung nangyayari, I back off. I do not involve myself in those things. Pagkatapos napunta ako sa Manila early this month, October, to speak in a Bible study na inorganize ng kaibigan kong si Rico Wong. In an elevator going up to the penthouse, meron akong kaibigan who was intently looking at me. Sabi niya, Dong, ba't hindi ka tumatanda? Wala ka pa ring puting buhok. So sabi ko, kasi hindi ko problema ang problema. And totoo yun. Hindi ko problema ang problema. Pag hindi ko siya ma-solve, ano pang gagawin ko? But I will do what is necessary within my power to solve that problem. Early this year, I got the chance to speak before executives of an insurance company. And yung host ko, yung manager, when we were having lunch, sabi niya sa akin, Sir Dong, ano ang beauty regimen mo? Ano ang mga ginagamit mong produkto sa mukha mo? Natawa ho ako because I don't use anything. In fact, I don't even use sunblock when I am in the beach or playing golf. Sa akin, lahat lang natural. However, as I get more comments like this, napaisip ako. Natanong ko sarili ko, bakit nga ba Dong? Bakit nga ba hindi pa rin maputi buhok mo? Alam nyo, I don't believe I look this way because of genetics. Because yung kapatid kong dalawa, I have a sister who is a year older than me and then yung bunso namin is 2 years younger than me. Though they look younger than their age, may puti na rin ho sila na buhok. Ako wala pa. In fact, there was a time nagagalit misis ko sa akin kasi bakit hindi raw pumuputi ang buhok ko. But I said, yan ang binigay ni God sa akin eh. I don't think it's about the food I eat because I eat anything. I just avoid junk food today. But I still drink soft drinks once in a while. And hindi lang ako malakas kumain katulad ng dati because my digestive system is not as good. But I eat anything. I don't think it's because I have lesser problem. I do have a lot of problem. Though maganda ang takbo ng negosyo namin, ang dami ho naming problemang dapat harapin. And in fact, I'm going through some difficult family problems. My father was hospitalized recently. Masakit ho yun. So these are some of the problems that I am going through. So tinanong ko sarili ko, bakit ka ba hindi tumatanda? As I meditated, I realized it's because of how I view the Lord. On how I approach problems with my perspectives towards God. Ako, when I'm going through something difficult, especially in my business, I always remember, God is owner. I am steward. The only concern I should have is to be faithful to Him. As owner, He has ultimate responsibility over His business. Basta magawa ko lang yung tama, alagaan yung tao ko, alagaan yung negosyo, alagaan yung pera, the owner will be happy. And maybe, when he is happy, the owner will bless me. And then, I bear in mind, God is creator. As creator, He can create something from nothing. He holds all the solution to my problems. And that's the reason why every day I read my Bible, hoping that as I read, He would reveal to me solutions to the problem I am facing. And then I always bear in mind, God is in control. Whatever problem I'm struggling, pinayagan niya yan for two reasons. One, to grow my character, and second, to make me wiser. Meron pa palang isang rason why He allows problem in my life. It is to show the world that His ways are better. Kasi whenever I teach, I always use my story as an example. This is why I always tell people, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm a storyteller for the Lord. Itong mga prinsipyo na to, I wrote in a book entitled The Keeper of His Garden. I published this in 2015 kasi gusto ko i-share sa mga tao kung ano ang mga tinuro sa akin ni God. Kasi alam nyo, there was a day during my quiet time, sabi ko kay God, Lord, bakit iba turo mo sa akin? Why did you reveal this to me, an ordinary farmer from Bukidnon? And I felt that morning God was telling me, Dong, that is not for you to keep, but for you to share. And that's the reason why I have been writing books, hoping that I can help people, especially those that I cannot reach, those whom I cannot talk one-on-one. However, hindi ho natatapos doon because there are problems that God allows me to go through that are extremely difficult, especially those that are very personal. When things does not make sense anymore, I go to my ultimate perspective of God, that God is Father. Alam mo, as I go through my problems, I always tell God to remove the problem or hindi, show me the solution. Pag hindi nawawala yung problema, I tell the Lord, Lord, kung hindi mo siya tatanggalin, then show me what I need to change inside so that I can become a better person or I can become wiser. But meron siya mga problema na hindi tinatanggal that would persist for many years. And so I would tell myself, God is Father. As a father, He will never allow me to go through anything that is not good for me. And if He allows me to go through something difficult, my Father will cause that to be good for me ultimately. But how do I know? Because Bible says so, and because I am like that to my children. I am a father. I will never allow my children to go through something that is not good for them. And if ever they make mistakes, I will find a way to help them turn it for good. Ba't ako hindi tumatanda? Because I have a father who takes care of me. The reason I'm sharing this is because gusto ko fruitful ka. Gusto ni God fruitful ka. I want you to live a good life na free of pain sana and illnesses. I want you to look good so that you can reflect the image of your Creator. Maybe you would like to consider getting this book. You don't have to buy it pag meron kang kaibigan na nakabili na. Maybe you'd like to read it. Baka matulungan ka. Ang title, Keeper of His Garden. I am a steward of the Lord. Taga-alaga ng garden na binigay niya sa akin. My garden is a farm. You don't have to be a farmer to be a keeper of his garden. Your garden can be your business, your home, your inheritance. We were called to take care of everything God has entrusted to us. And the journey does not have to be hard. In fact, it could be fun if you walk with the Lord willingly. Sana nakatulong ako sa iyo. Sana rin ma-reverse natin yung pagputi ng buhok mo. Sana you would look better. But beauty creams or beauty regimens will not help pag parati kang stress. Kung feeling mo, ikaw ang solusyon sa problema mo. Kaibigan, sana natulungan kita. God bless you.